Welcome to my channel Valuable Rare Coins because, as you know, old is gold. Some of the rarest coins worth big money could be hiding in your hands right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Let's dive in. First, we explore the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1966, a penny that may seem ordinary at first glance, but holds a rich history, incredible rarity, and the potential to be highly valuable for collectors. The 1966 penny belongs to the iconic Lincoln cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909, featuring the timeless portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the wheat ears reverse, making it a classic representation of American history and numismatic artistry. Although millions of 1966 pennies were minted for everyday use, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is increasingly rare, which makes these coins highly sought after by collectors around the world. Collectors are drawn to well-preserved 1966 pennies because of their sharp details, original mint luster, and fully struck features, which distinguish them from the heavily circulated coins that have lost most of their original beauty over time. The 1966 penny is particularly intriguing because of its unique minting anomalies, which can elevate a standard coin to an extraordinary collectible with remarkable value. One of the most famous anomalies of the 1966 penny is the absence of the mint mark on certain coins, especially from the Denver Mint, which adds to their rarity and appeal for collectors who seek unusual varieties. Another highly prized feature is the double die error, where certain letters or numbers appear duplicated on the coin, creating a striking visual effect that makes these coins stand out in any collection. Off-center strikes are another fascinating anomaly, occurring when the coin blank is misaligned during minting, producing a shifted design that is highly valued by numismatists for its uniqueness and rarity. Die cracks and die clashes can also be found on some 1966 pennies, resulting in raised lines or unusual marks that add to the coin's story and increase its collectible value. Collectors often seek out these errors not only for their rarity, but also for the insight they provide into the minting process, highlighting how minor production mishaps can transform an ordinary coin into a highly prized piece. Even standard 1966 pennies are collectible when preserved in uncirculated condition, as most coins from that year were used in daily transactions and show significant wear, making pristine examples increasingly rare. A high-grade 1966 penny features crisp details in Lincoln's portrait, clear and sharp lettering, and well-defined wheat ears on the reverse, creating a visually appealing coin that is perfect for display and collection. Discovering a well-preserved 1966 penny is like holding a small piece of history. A coin that has survived decades while maintaining its original craftsmanship, design details, and mint luster, subtle variations in die characteristics, planchet composition, and minting anomalies can significantly impact the value of the 1966 penny, making the hunt for these coins both challenging and exciting for collectors. This coin offers an excellent opportunity for both novice and experienced collectors to practice coin grading, identifying errors, and recognizing rare varieties that have the potential to dramatically increase in value over time. Collectors often explore old rolls, inherited collections, or forgotten coin jars, and even decades later, rare 1966 pennies continue to surface, adding excitement and anticipation to the hobby of coin collecting. Auctions featuring high-grade or era 1966 pennies frequently see intense bidding, illustrating that even coins from the mid-20th century can achieve extraordinary prices when rarity, condition, and historical interest align. The 1966 penny represents a fascinating blend of history, artistry, and scarcity, appealing to collectors who appreciate both the timeless Lincoln design and the unusual minting anomalies that make certain coins truly remarkable. Every well-preserved 1966 penny tells a story of careful handling, meticulous minting, and survival through decades, connecting collectors to a tangible piece of American history and culture in rare conditions, particularly for coins with exceptional preservation or notable minting errors. The United States of America 1-cent coin from 1966 can reach an incredible value of $150,000. Second rare coin. We explore the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1981, a penny that might seem ordinary at first glance, but holds a remarkable history, unique characteristics, and the potential to be highly valuable for collectors. The 1981 penny is part of the iconic Lincoln cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909, featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the wheat ears reverse, representing over a century of American numismatic tradition and artistry. Although millions of 1981 pennies were produced for everyday use, very few have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition, making high-grade examples rare and desirable for serious collectors. Collectors are drawn to well-preserved 1981 pennies for their crisp details, original mint luster, and fully struck features, which set them apart from the heavily circulated coins that have lost much of their original beauty over time. The 1981 penny is particularly interesting because of the various minting anomalies that occasionally appear, turning a standard coin into a highly collectible and valuable piece. One of the most sought-after anomalies is the double die error, which occurs when certain letters or numbers appear duplicated on the coin, creating a visually striking effect that collectors love to display. Repunched mint marks are another rare feature found on some 1981 pennies, resulting in overlapping impressions that make the coin unique and significantly increase its collectible value. Off-center strikes can also be found on certain 1981 pennies, which happen when the coin blank is misaligned during minting, producing a shifted design that is both rare and highly prized by collectors. Die cracks and die clashes are additional features that make some 1981 pennies truly special, resulting in raised lines, unusual patterns, or distinctive marks that create a one-of-a-kind coin. These anomalies are fascinating because they reveal the intricacies of the minting process, showing how minor production mishaps can transform an ordinary penny into a remarkable collectible. Even standard 1981 pennies become collectible in uncirculated condition, as most coins from this year were used in daily transactions and show considerable wear, making pristine examples increasingly rare. A high-quality 1981 penny features sharp details in Lincoln's portrait, clear and readable lettering, and a well-defined reverse design, making it visually appealing for display and collection purposes. Discovering a well-preserved 1981 penny is like holding a piece of history, a coin that has survived decades while maintaining its original craftsmanship, design details, and mint luster. Subtle variations in die characteristics, planchet composition, and minting errors can significantly impact the value of the 1981 penny, making the search for rare examples both challenging and exciting. This coin is ideal for both novice and experienced collectors, offering opportunities to practice coin grading, identify errors, and spot rare varieties that have the potential to dramatically increase in value over time. Collectors often explore old coin rolls, inherited collections, or forgotten jars, and even decades later, rare 1981 pennies continue to appear, keeping the thrill of coin hunting alive. Auctions featuring high-grade or error 1981 pennies often see intense bidding, demonstrating that even modern coins can achieve impressive prices when rarity, condition, and historical significance come together. The 1981 penny represents a blend of history, artistry, and scarcity, appealing to collectors who appreciate both the classic Lincoln design and the unusual minting anomalies that make certain coins extraordinary. Every well-preserved 1981 penny tells a story of careful handling, precise minting, and survival through decades, connecting collectors to a tangible piece of American history in rare conditions, particularly for coins with exceptional preservation. Or notable minting errors. The United States of America 1-cent coin from 1981 can reach an impressive value of $92,000. Third expensive coin. We explore the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1991, a coin that may seem ordinary at first glance, but holds remarkable value, rare features, and a story that every collector will find intriguing. The 1991 penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909, featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, making it a piece of history that has been cherished for generations. Although millions of pennies were minted in 1991 for circulation, finding one in uncirculated condition has become increasingly rare, which is why collectors often search tirelessly to add these coins to their collections. Collectors are drawn to high-grade 1991 pennies because of their crisp details, full mint luster, and sharp design elements that distinguish them from the worn coins found in circulation. The 1991 penny is particularly interesting due to minting anomalies that occasionally occur, transforming an otherwise ordinary coin into a highly sought-after collectible. One of the most fascinating errors is the double die, where letters or numbers appear doubled due to misalignment during minting, creating a unique visual appeal that collectors love to seek out. Another rare feature is repunched mint marks, which occur when the mint mark is stamped more than once, leaving overlapping impressions that make the coin stand out and dramatically increase its value. Off-center strikes are another anomaly seen on some 1991 pennies, where the coin blank was misaligned during minting, producing a visually distinct and highly desirable coin for collectors. Die cracks and die clashes also add to the appeal of 1991 pennies, leaving raised lines or unusual patterns that make each coin one of a kind and a fascinating study in minting history. These anomalies not only make the coin visually striking, but also provide insight into the minting process, showing how small errors can turn an everyday penny into a collector's treasure. Even standard 1991 pennies are collectible when preserved in uncirculated condition because most were used in daily transactions and show significant wear, making pristine examples rare and valuable. A high-quality 1991 penny exhibits sharp details in Lincoln's profile, clearly defined lettering, and a perfectly struck Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, making it highly desirable for both collectors and investors. Finding a well-preserved 1991 penny is like holding a tiny piece of history that has survived decades while maintaining its original luster, design, and craftsmanship, making it a tangible connection to the past. Subtle variations in die characteristics, planchet composition, and minting errors can dramatically impact the value of the 1991 penny, making the search for these rare examples both exciting and rewarding. This coin offers an excellent opportunity for collectors of all experience levels to practice coin grading, identify rare varieties, and appreciate the subtle details that make each piece unique and valuable. Many collectors discover these rare pennies in old rolls, inherited collections, or forgotten coin jars, proving that even coins from the early 1990s can still hold surprises and remarkable value. Auctions featuring high-grade or era 1991 pennies often attract intense interest, showing that modern coins can achieve significant prices when rarity, condition, and historical interest align perfectly. The 1991 penny represents a combination of history, artistry, and scarcity, appealing to collectors who value both the classic Lincoln design and the rare minting errors that make certain coins extraordinary. Every well-preserved 1991 penny tells a story of careful handling, precise minting, and survival over decades, connecting collectors to a tangible piece of American culture and history in rare conditions, particularly for coins with exceptional preservation or notable minting errors. The United States of America 1-cent coin from 1991 can reach an impressive value of $76,000. Specially, we explore the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1971, a coin that may seem ordinary at first glance, but holds incredible history, rarity, and the potential to be highly valuable for collectors. The 1971 penny belongs to the iconic Lincoln cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909, showcasing Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, making it a piece of American history cherished by collectors worldwide. Although millions of 1971 pennies were minted for daily transactions, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is becoming increasingly rare, making these coins a coveted item for numismatists. Collectors are drawn to high-quality 1971 pennies because of their sharp details, original mint luster, and fully struck features that set them apart from the worn coins found in circulation. What makes the 1971 penny especially intriguing are the occasional minting anomalies that can turn a standard coin into a highly sought-after collectible. One of the most popular anomalies among collectors is the double die, where letters or numbers appear doubled due to misalignment during minting, creating a visually striking effect that makes the coin unique. Repunched mint marks are another rare feature found on certain 1971 pennies, resulting in overlapping impressions that immediately catch a collector's eye and significantly increase the coin's value. Off-center strikes are highly prized as well, occurring when the coin blink is misaligned during the minting process, creating an unusual and highly collectible design. Die cracks and die clashes are additional anomalies that can appear on the 1971 penny, leaving raised lines or distinctive marks that make the coin a one-of-a-kind piece in any collection. These errors provide a fascinating glimpse into the minting process, demonstrating how minor production mishaps can transform an ordinary penny into a rare and highly desirable collectible, even standard. 1971 pennies are appealing to collectors when preserved in uncirculated condition because most coins were used in circulation and show significant wear over the decades. A high-grade 1971 penny features crisp details in Lincoln's portrait, clear lettering, and a sharp Lincoln memorial on the reverse, making it both visually appealing and valuable. Discovering a well-preserved 1971 penny is like holding a small piece of history, a coin that has survived decades while maintaining its original craftsmanship and design. Variations in die characteristics, planchet composition, and subtle minting errors can dramatically affect the value of the 1971 penny, making it an exciting find for collectors on the hunt for rare coins. This coin provides a wonderful opportunity for collectors to practice coin grading, identify error types, and appreciate the unique details that can make each 1971 penny a standout in a collection. Many collectors find these rare pennies in old rolls, inherited collections, or jars tucked away for decades, proving that even coins from the 1970s can hold remarkable surprises. Auctions of high-grade or rare 1971 pennies often draw significant attention, showing that even modern coins can achieve impressive prices when rarity, condition, and historical appeal come together. The 1971 penny represents a blend of history, artistry, and scarcity, appealing to collectors who value both the classic Lincoln design and the unusual minting errors that make certain coins extraordinary. Every well-preserved 1971 penny tells a story of careful handling, precise minting, and survival through decades, connecting collectors to a tangible piece of American culture and numismatic history. In rare conditions, particularly for coins with exceptional preservation or notable minting errors, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1971 can reach an impressive value of $89,000. Last unique coin. We explore the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1994, a coin that may seem ordinary at first glance, but carries history, unique characteristics, and surprising value for collectors. The 1994 penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which has been a staple of American currency since 1909, featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, symbolizing American heritage and tradition. While millions of these pennies were produced for everyday circulation, finding a 1994 coin in pristine, uncirculated condition is becoming increasingly rare, making it highly desirable for collectors who seek well-preserved coins. Collectors pay close attention to the details of the 1994 penny, such as the clarity of Lincoln's portrait, the sharpness of the lettering, and the well-defined features of the Lincoln Memorial, which all contribute to the coin's appeal. What makes the 1994 penny even more interesting is the potential for minting errors, which can transform an otherwise ordinary coin into a rare collectible that draws the attention of serious numismatists. One of the most sought-after errors is the double die, where letters or numbers appear duplicated due to misalignment during the minting process. creating a striking visual effect that immediately sets the coin apart. Another rare feature that can appear on the 1994 penny is a repunched mint mark, where the mint mark is stamped more than once, leaving overlapping impressions that increase its collectible value. Off-center strikes are another anomaly that collectors look for, occurring when the coin blank is misaligned in the press, resulting in an unusual and eye-catching design that is highly prized. Die cracks and die clashes are additional variations that can appear, leaving raised lines or marks on the coin's surface, which make each affected 1994 penny a one-of-a-kind piece. These minting errors highlight the fascinating production process of coins and demonstrate how minor imperfections can dramatically increase the value of a coin among collectors. Even standard 1994 pennies hold appeal for collectors if they are in high-grade condition because most coins from this era have been circulated and show significant wear over the years. A well-preserved 1994 penny exhibits crisp details, clear lettering, and an intact Lincoln memorial on the reverse, making it both visually appealing and valuable to collectors finding a high-quality 1994 penny is like holding a small piece of history, a coin that has survived decades while maintaining its original craftsmanship and design integrity. Variations in minting, such as die characteristics, planchet composition, and subtle errors, can significantly impact the coin's value, making each 1994 penny an exciting find for collectors. This coin allows collectors to practice coin grading, learn to identify minting errors, and appreciate the fine details that make certain coins stand out in any collection. Many 1994 pennies are discovered in old coin rolls, inherited collections, or jars that have been untouched for decades, proving that even coins from the 1990s can hold remarkable surprises. Auctions for high-grade or error 1994 pennies often attract intense interest, showing that modern coins can still command impressive prices when rarity and condition align perfectly. The 1994 penny is a blend of history, artistry, and scarcity, appealing to collectors who value both the iconic Lincoln design and the unusual minting errors that can make a coin extraordinary. Every well-preserved 1994 penny tells a story of careful handling, precise minting, and survival through decades, connecting collectors to a tangible piece of American culture and numismatic history in rare conditions, especially for coins with exceptional preservation or notable minting errors. The United States of America 1-cent coin from 1994 can reach an impressive value of $30,000. Thank you for watching.